lovelies, Jennifer Ziliotto here, back for another Style Fix video. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Thank you to all my new subscribers. Welcome to our lovely little community. Happy to have you here. And this week I wanted to talk about something that is kind of where I'm at in terms of how I'm wanting to dress right now. Last weekend, I did my first ever online interactive workshop about aging and style, and we talked about blazers, wearing blazers, and how some people are finding that blazers are stuck in the back of their closet and it's an item that they're not wearing. And I feel like for myself, this has been something that I've been actually really embracing this year, is wearing a lot of blazers. I've been finding it really fun. So I kind of wanted to do this video to get myself inspired, and also in thinking about the spring and how we can really start to wear blazers, not just inside, but also outside. So today I want to talk about how to style blazers. So what's nice about blazers right now is I think there's so many different styles out there. You have oversized, you have plaid, you have leather, you have tuxedo style, really ultra tailored. And I feel like this is, again, one of those things that can work for anybody, any body type, any style. And I'm loving that lately we're seeing more women, especially younger women, adopting kind of this look, because I think it's really sharp. And I have to say that when I used to live in Paris, everybody wore blazers. I mean, you could not have one. It was a wardrobe essential, and I would say it is still the case today, because it takes any basic outfit and makes it look really polished. One of the ways I'm really loving seeing blazers, and I think is really fun, quite fashion forward, a little bit different, and I'm excited to try myself this spring, and that is doing a blazer over a dress or over a skirt, a flowy skirt, not just a pencil skirt, but kind of a flowy skirt. Whether it's a shorter flowy skirt or like more of a satiny style, whether it's a maxi skirt, whether it's a maxi dress. Love the idea of a full A-line skirt with a blazer over top, because I love the fact that you have this kind of structured piece with this very flowy piece underneath. I think it looks lovely. I think it looks kind of romantic, and it feels a little bit like, I'm being sort of dramatic here, but it feels a little bit like that moment when you're on a date and you're chilled and your date says, "Oh, here, why don't you put my blazer on top?" Anyway, I like the fact that it's got this kind of, I guess, this yin and yang in terms of masculine and feminine is what I'm trying to say. Next look that I really love, and again, this is something that we are taking from menswear. It's really classic. It's kind of a no-brainer, but it can be so fresh again. And that is taking a dress shirt and wearing that under a blazer. Whether you want to do a denim shirt, whether or not you want to do a white shirt, a striped shirt, double up on the shirt, like a turtleneck under a dress shirt with a blazer over top, doing something in a bright color, doing something in a subdued color with the blazer being an interesting pattern or print or color. I love this idea because I love when, as women, we can sort of steal this idea of menswear and really adapt it to our look, making it look fresh and feminine and lovely, but also really practical and easy to wear. Next up, getting a little bit more fun and funky with this whole idea, a little bit more streetwear, and that's layering a blazer over a hoodie. Whether or not you want to do a graphic hoodie, whether or not you want to do a dressier hoodie, or let's say a hoodie in cashmere. I love this look because it's being playful. It's taking that unexpected, mixing it together, and making it into something that's really new and fresh and fashion forward. Anything really goes here, whether or not you want to do a whole tracksuit underneath, little high heel blazer over top, whether or not you want to do something that's really boxy, whether or not you want to do something very simple, jeans, hoodie, blazer on top, great pair of boots, or a runner. So many options here. It's really practical and it's a great way to stay warm moving into the spring months. One of the things we touched on in the workshop was tuxedo jackets and how to style those. And I love the idea of taking a tuxedo jacket, making that the star of your outfit, and wearing it with a pair of jeans, out for dinner, out for lunch, taking that kind of dressy item and making it really street chic polished. Super easy to do and is always gonna look great for years. And then, you know, I've got to talk about it, but doing a monochromatic look. So fantastic. Whether or not you want to do that whole kind of gray suiting, again, taking from menswear, whether or not you want to layer it over a beautiful knit sweater dress and take that into the warmer months, whether or not you want to do some kind of a boxier feel of a suit with a sweatshirt or a shirt underneath that all works and pulls together. I think it's, or you might want to do a print here, like some kind of a plaid. I love it. And this is a great way, if you're not necessarily into a monochromatic, thinking about doing a suit in all one color, the perfect way to start. And then finally, one thing I have to say, I've been seeing a lot lately here in Montreal. And at the first few times I sort of saw it, I was a little bit shocked because it's so edgy and daring, and I don't think I'd feel comfortable doing this, but I have to admit, I think it looks amazing on women. And that is doing something as unexpected as just wearing your bra under a blazer, or wearing a blazer like a dress, like a little mini dress. Super sexy. Like I said, I'm not sure I'd feel comfortable enough doing it, but I love that women do. And every time I've seen women who adopt this, I think I look twice. I'm like, oh my God, gorgeous. So I think this is a fun one. And if you're daring or feel like you could pull this off, then absolutely go for it. Whether or not you're doing it with a little legging or a dark stocking and wearing it as a mini dress, or if you're so bold as to do just show off your midriff and just have a little bra underneath, fantastic. This is not necessarily a new way of styling, this sort of shock value, but I think it's really cool. So there you have it, my ideas on how to style a blazer. I hope you liked this video. If you did, please don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Leave a comment down below letting me know how you're wearing your blazers or what look you like the best. I love hearing from you. And of course, for more style ideas, more inspiration, don't forget you can continue to follow me on Facebook and on Instagram.